Yeah, you can add like a chat bubble on your website that actually can feed some information from your website to the customer first, or they can actually go straight and talk to an agent. And that can be stored in a platform, all the conversation. We installed one on a customer, which was really great. So they can actually also see people navigating on their website on which page. They could even initiate a conversation with the person that was on their website. And they had great success with this, like converting people to sales just by having really great conversation with their sales team and support team. So these are things that are quite easily to add. And you can, obviously you can pay like a monthly fee from some of those platforms, and they can be easily added to any website. I talk about this often is the search feature. And I think we overlook that a lot, especially if you have a website that has a lot of information. You want to have a great search, and we've implemented that in the past with third-party tools. And what it does, it actually take your content, put it in this third party, so this third party can properly make sense of your data. So when you search through it, it really gets you what you're looking for. Because by default, the search often are not that great. Like on Shopify, on WordPress, the basic search are pretty terrible. So you want to focus on that, especially if you have a e-commerce business and a business that has a lot of information, because you want to make it easy to search. For example, we did a site for a nonprofit missionary organization, and they have a lot of missionaries across the world. And we built like an amazing search so that it's very easy to find the missionary, to be able to donate to the missionary through their search engine that we built on the website, and that makes the experience a lot more interesting for the user. There's a way to analyze our website, how it is doing, how people are interacting with it. You can use what we call Heatmaps. There's a bunch of companies out there that offer this service where you can just install a script on your website, and it would actually measure a heat map. And what a heat map is, it just shows where people's attention is focused on your website. So you can see if you place the button somewhere and you see the heat map is not generating anything, so you don't see any action there. So it might be an opportunity to kind of maybe change a copy, change a contrast, a color, play with it, see if it makes some differences. Also, these companies that offer these heat map software, often they offer another thing that is kind of cool, is a recording of your user interacting with your website from the whole session. So you can actually exactly see what they're doing. And you can actually see where they get confused. So you can see where they're struggling with their mouse to make sense of something. So that can be super useful when you're trying to troubleshoot why your page is not doing so well in converting. That can be useful. Obviously, it's time consuming, but I think it's worth spending some time there if you want to optimize your page conversion.